Alright, this is already scuffed, so hear me out. Instead of sacking Lumineon, we risk the crit on Golisopod. Ah! Suck it! Suck it! Suck it! Woo! World's greatest Nuzlocke, let's go, baby! Let's go! We got a short stream today. I want to do a couple things, but don't expect any big moves today. We're in Magma Hideout, and we're doing well. I think we might look into Game Corner after TNL, because it opens up more cool dragon types. Nope, actually, I think we're going to do Game Corner today. That's one of the reasons that I wanted to stream today. Because I was looking at Maxi and... what's her name? Tabitha. I'm about to lap you for a second time. Nice. How many, what attempt are you on, bud, huh? Scoreboard. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for the good luck. What's up, Squirg? Yeah, I think we're gonna take Game Corner today because I would really like to have Hydreigon, and worst case, we air into either Salamence or Dragonite. Unfortunately, we do have a guaranteed Salamence, but I don't think it's until after the Tate and Liza split, so it's not the worst thing in the world to get Salamence early. So I think any of those three Mons could have the potential to be decent for this next split, so I don't think it's that big of a mistake, but I would really like Hydreigon because I think Hydreigon could really help me out against Mew. Yeah, so I think you know, as much as I want to delay Game Corner, this is a really hard part of the game, and I don't really have answers to Maxi. And like the downside, quote unquote downside of being only one attempt in is that like I don't know what's good post Maxi. I don't know exactly what's best to sack and what's not best to sack. Like obviously stuff like Lumineon, not that good, but yeah, I mean, I think we just take Feather Badge, Game Corner. As great as either Jibile, Jumi, or Gang Mojo is. No, Gang Moo. Like, all of those would be pretty cool, especially because we have the Dreepy dupe. I don't know. I'd like to get through this part of the game, and I'd like more opportunities. So yeah, we're gonna go get Game Corner. Right now. I don't want to think about how nice it would have been to have this guy earlier. Because that would be depressing, huh? On a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult is Magma Hideout? Is it more difficult than Renegade Platinum? Oh, absolutely. Renegade Platinum is a fun and difficult game. This is an unfun and difficult game. It's so hard that it's not particularly fun. I do think that the game does give you good resources and everything like that, so it's not like it's impossible, but Magma Hideout is 5 times harder than any section of Renegade Platinum. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, even if you're playing with no EVs, no setup, which is sort of like imposed on you in this game in Renegade Platinum, like it's definitely harder. I love Renegade Platinum, but it's a completely different beast. Love this music. I need 7,000 coins. Oh my god, nobody told me that this was gonna cost money. Oh, it's really cheap. Okay. All right. See what we get. Bertini, Bagon, or Deino. One of these chosen at random could be yours. What do you say? I say... Let me see it. Let's go! We got Deino! That's what I wanted. Let's go! Okay. I mean, all of them would have been good, but we got Deino. This really helps. This should really help with Mew. Mew! Who's the guy that... The hurdler? Raj? Right? No, not Raj. Rai Benjamin? Could be Benjamin. Do we have an Owens? We can do Jesse Owens. I like that. One of the goats. Alright, let's take a look at little Deino here. Modest Deino. Oh my god. It's fiction. It's coded. Plot armor. Oh my god. Modest Deino. All right, let's see those IVs. And before people freak out, this is supposed to have insane IVs because it's a gift Pokemon, right? Man, these would be great IVs. 57, 30, 31, 30, 27, 36. But let's see it. Yo! He's a goat! Look at that. Max speed, almost max attack, max special attack. Perfect HP defense. Oh, baby. Oh. Get that man on Twitter. All right. It does mean that U-turn hits a little less, but all right. So let me just make sure. All right. So we definitely delay Hydreigon so that we can get Draco. So my question is, what do we want this moveset to be? I assume we want Draco Meteor, Dark Pulse, U-turn, and Flex. Would I go Aura Sphere? Or would I go Dark Pulse? Sorry. Would I go Aura Sphere or would I go Dragon Pulse? Probably Aura Sphere. Though homie can learn Earth Power. That's pretty cracked. Woo! Can't believe we got that. That's so nice. Oh man, I hope it works for Mew. I didn't even really check it, but another U-turn mon is fire. We might be able to save something's life against whatchamacallit too with this. Gonna give it Choice Scarf? Oh my god, I wish I could give it Choice Scarf. If I had a Choice Scarf. But we do got Hydreigon, so that's all that matters, baby. Well, that's enough for today. So I did have a strategy for this last trainer before the boss fights. I guess Tabitha is technically not a boss fight, but you know what I mean. That did not require Hydreigon. So I might stick with that. Galvantula, Magmortar, Ursaring, Arbok with Bright Powder. This is the issue. This Arbok is the issue. I have no really safe way to deal with this. I just got to get a smidge lucky. But the idea is lead this. Lopunny pre-poisoned. Kills with Fake Out plus Facade. And then fun fact, we're badly poisoned here. Lopunny sees kills on every single one of these Pokemon. Right? And it's faster than every single one of these Pokemon. So what we're going to do is it's just going to bring in Magmortar. I mean, here's a safe switch for Draco Dropper if we go Magmortar. But basically, we can kill this Magmortar, then this comes out, we U-turn. We pre-damage this so that Facade and Earthquake trigger a switch. So I can go Keckles. Keckles now always baits Facade. We fake out for some chip to let toxic damage build up, plus the U-turn. And then we go into Dragapult on the Facade. Then we Dragon Darts it for the KO. Then that brings out you. Unfortunately, I'm not exactly sure what to do here, like what the best play is, because it could go Glare, right? We could poison this, I suppose, so that it never goes Glare, so that this gives me the safe switch into you, although it's all honestly not that safe. Like, this is the real kicker, right? Come in on Gunk Shot, and that does great damage, but if we miss Earthquake, we're in trouble. If it crits Gunk Shot, poisons, like what I could do is I could Wide Lens this. If I pre-poison, then we Gunk Shot. How much is Flagon taking from 2 ticks of poison? Then that's just a 1% chance to miss, and I frankly just gotta risk that. 235 divided by 8. Oh, so we're actually taking 50%, right? Taking slightly less than 50%. 29 times 4. We're taking 29 times 4 damage. But that should be fine. So, okay, we just need to pre-damage a shitload of stuff. So let's do that first. I did account for Magma Storm damage on Shellianne. Yeah, that's what the pre-damage like is accounting for, because we're coming in on a Facade. Yeah, somehow Small Ant watches my videos. I consider it one of the life's great honors. I don't know why he does it. He said he was watching the highlight videos for science, for research. All right, let's do it. Final grunt before Tabitha. All right, he leads with Galvantula. This has a focus sash, so the first thing we do is we Mega Evolve Fake Out to break the sash, and then we kill with Fachade. Big damage, dude. All right, and so we've calced this all. Sod kills. All right, and now the fun thing is that the AI sees that Simpson kills every single one of their Pokemon. So it's just going to go in order, and it's going to send out the fella. The Magmortar. Yep. So we're just going to kill it. 100.9% to 119%. We outspeed. Kill it. This next one, though, we only guarantee the kill with high jump kick, and we're not risking that. Plus, if we did, we would die after that. So, we're U-turning out here, and theoretically, this Ursaring should never kill or should never protect here. It should always go for the kill with either Facade or Earthquake. So what we're doing is we're U-turning here. Perfect. And we go to Keckles. Keckles, or no. We go to Bath. That was almost bad. We go to Bath, who has been pre-damaged to always trigger a switch here so that we can get a free-ish switch into Keckles. Yep, it goes Earthquake. That's why we are so close to 50%. We hit 50%. That was a pretty low roll. Like third lowest roll. Citrus Berry activates. Emergency Exit kicks us out. We get the free switch to Keckles. Keckles here has Shed Shell. And only takes 25%. The only thing we're doing here is we are faking out. It sees the kill, so it should never detect or anything here. We just fake out for a little bit more chip here so that Dragapult guarantees the kill. Actually, honestly, we probably didn't even need to do that. But Keckles still only baits Facade, so that gives us the safe switch. We have Shed Shell so that we can switch to Shelly Ann. Shelly Ann is pre-damaged here, so that the Arbok always sees the kill. And we just don't Draco Meteor. We Dragon Darts here. He's dead. So now both Arbok and Carnivine see kills, but they're both slower. We kill neither of them. So it's going to go Arbok. Arbok will never, or Arbok always wants to see the kill with Gunk Shot here, which is great. This is the one scary part. This is the one scary part exactly here, okay? This thing has Bright Powder. So we switch to Flygon. We have Wide Lens, so it is a roughly 99% chance that we hit this Earthquake. If we don't, we're in a whole lot of trouble. Okay? All we got to do is hit the EQ. 1% chance to not miss. We didn't miss. We kill it in one shot. Goodbye. Thank you, Wide Lens. Beautiful. No, it's a little more than 1%, I think. Okay, Carnivine is last. We outspeed this. We U-turn out. This should always Leaf Storm, or I guess it could Leaf Blade. It should never Sleep Powder. So we U-turn here. For big fat 52% damage. That's great. We go Hamburger on the Leaf Storm. Hamburger can't be crit. This thing does have scope lens, so that's the scary thing about this guy. But we can't get crit. Poison Jab now kills. We win. And actually, we're going to go Leech Life, because why not? Get back some HP while we're at it. I mean, no point in risking it. We'll just Poison Jab. All right, that's the last Grunt defeated. No more Grunts. The Kecleon emergency exit strat was slick as thank you. The only reason it works is because Lopunny is able to take 2 kills. So like that's not going to fly against Tabitha and Maxi. So just prepare for heavy losses against both, folks. This is Tabitha's team. Blacephalon, Hitmonlee, Yanmega, Snorlax, Victini, Absol, Mega. These are also still in Magma Storm, remember? And then we've got Magma Leader at Maxi with Groudon, Tangrowth, Garchomp, Naganadel, Mew, Houndoom. So I looked at Maxi, and so my current plan for Maxi, and this is before Hydreigon, but right now, the way that it would work is Victory Bell kills Groudon, baits in Naganadel, sack Victory Bell for the free Flamethrower, go to Druddigon. Druddigon never dies to this. We can freeze it so that Flamethrower doesn't burn, and then we kill with a Dragon Claw or an Outrage, honestly. That brings in Tangrowth. Tangrowth kills with Ice Beam, or Hidden Power Ice. So we bring this guy in. He's poisoned so that we can't get put to sleep. He'll be at 79, obviously. Solar Beam never crit kills. We kill with Weather Ball. That brings in this guy. Sack him. It's 3 deaths to go to Frostlass, who outspeeds and kills. That brings in this guy, Naganadel. That brings in Mew. Mew wants to kill with Flare Blitz. We outspeed, so we just kill it with Shadow Ball, and then Frostlass dies. Then we go to Turtonator. And Turtonator takes the rest of its HP with Overheat. Houndoom comes out. Houndoom kills Turtonator. Free switch into Aerodactyl. We survive with 1 Mon. At level 80, we outspeed. Rock Slide with a Life Orb. Kills after Solar Power Chip. So that's the plan with Maxi right now. I have not figured out if there's a way to not sack Frostlass. So that would be 5 deaths. I'm trying to figure... Now that I have Hydreigon, I do want to see if there is if there's a way to not sack Frostlass. I fear that this only is a way to not sack. It's like nutsack. To like not sack Turtonator, which I don't particularly care about, so I would be very happy to sack Turtonator, but Hydreigon opens up a whole other can of worms, so we'll see if he can do anything. From what I've seen, a lot of homies use the old sticky webs for this fight, and I don't have the old sticky webs, so this sucks. Dark Pus does a decent amount to Mew. So yeah, so we'll figure this out. But at this point, I need to make sure not to sack any of these Mons, because these are the ones that are potentially getting sacked against Maxi. I do not know how to deal with Tabitha. The good news, I was doing some preliminary looky-loos. Yeah, so good news. This Blablabla gets outsped in 1 shot by this. That's fun. We can just 1 shot with Draco darts. Breaks through the focus sash. Problem solved. So I like that. And then I believe you outspeed The only one that doesn't... These two don't die to get... So it's these three, but nobody outspeeds. Well, you outspeed, but... you'll one shot. You'll kill... Wait. What if can I get away with Muscle Band here to guarantee the kill with Dragon Darts? I can. And then this never gets... Wait. Yeah, it's the same. This never gets killed. After Magma Storm, it'll want to come out, and then we can immediately get... Night Slash! Sucker Punched! The other alternative to doing this is leveling up Lopunny to level 80, because then it'll outspeed. And Mega Lopez Scrappy. So we can Fake Out plus Facade this in the face. This sees that we kill it, so and then we're faster, so it won't come out. It'll actually go you. And want to kill with Air Slash. Whether I want to waste my Mega here... I think regardless, if I go Dragon Darts... If I go Dragon Fang... Who's coming out against... Is it Yanmega that comes out? No, but it sees that we kill Absol, so it's definitely not you. Does this come out, or does this come out? This doesn't come out, unfortunately. So both of them go Yanmega, and both of them bait Air Slash. Either this or Lopunny. So Yanmega, do any of these guys come in on an Air Slash? The answer to that is no. So we're either sacking something, or we need to be able to kill this without the use of an item and get Shed Shell in. I don't even think you come in. Yeah. Yeah, could sack Luminion. The issue is that Luminion's pretty useless. This is where sacking Lycanroc is going to bite me in the arse. The issue is that Arcanine can't reliably do this. Like Air Slash does... Like if it doesn't crit, I guess it does 30%, but then we're taking another 25% from the Magma Storm, so we're at 55%, and Giga Drain after Flying Gem is gone. Unless I'm missing some other play with Blacephalblom. But I don't think so. What I could do is if we go Life Orb on Dragapult, then Yanmega doesn't come out and it goes Snorlax. Or I wonder if, can I go Dragon Fang and 80? Yeah, so either of those two options and Snorlax comes out, then Yanmega's a problem for another day. But this, at the very least, it'll never go Curse. And so it's stuck with Heat Crash. Or if I bring in Snorlax, it has to go Heat Crash. But then we have like yet another, like I don't know what to do about this Snorlax. Like even if I want to sack something, like unless I want to sack Beware. Like Beware doesn't one-shot this. Oh, I do get a free Phantom Force. You are right. That's interesting. That's interesting to note. I would get 40 to 48% on him for free. FRE, that spells free. That's good to know. The only issue is that I want Dragapult to come in and kill something else, but we'll see. I also assume that Magma Storm still affects us in Phantom Force. Because Phantom Force hides you from weather, at least in regular games. Maybe I should hashtag do my own research. That's pretty testable. But I do know that if you like Dig or Phantom Force or something, it does avoid weather. Yeah, imagine if Infiltrator went through Protect. But they wouldn't give that broken of an ability to a Pokemon. That would be so unhealthy for the metagame. We're just doing a test here real quick, so... this doesn't count for anything, obviously. We're just checking a mechanic, so... Oh, boy. That would have been a cool encounter to get, huh? Wait, what? Why did it go on his side? Yeah, okay, so she gets hurt regardless. All right, that's good to know. Come in on Air Slash, burn the berry. Although I guess at that point, then we're baiting Giga Drain. But we bait Giga Drain, and that gives me a switch to something. Are you the key to this entire puzzle? We sack you, and we throw on a magnet here. That's a guaranteed one-shot. Even at +1, we're faster. So we've only taken 12%. Who comes out? Electrode. Hisuian Electrode. It would be you. We Volt Switch out. But you could... No, but you'll see the kill, so you'll never go for Curse. So Heat Crash gives me a safe switch. Arcanine has now done nothing. Head Smash is good, but with leftovers, 8% of it, so it's taken 8%. So we have a little bit of wiggy room. This is a solid 4. Man, if Golisopod could guarantee not get killed by this Air Slash, but all right. I'll keep thinking about this. I'm gonna call it for the day, guys. Hopefully we'll tackle these fellas early next week, but we'll see. All right.